Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. Another Marvel stream coming. So, game number 2 for my TTS league, which is going to be good. Sorry for the lack of streams this week. If you're watching this at a later date, I just started my engineering for my Boeing 737 license. So, yeah, last week plus the next 4 weeks, pretty full on. So, yeah, I'll get out as much content as I can, but no guarantees. It's going to be pretty busy because I'm still working at the same time. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Alrighty, we are live.
Great.
How's it going, man? Thanks for playing on the weekend for me. I was just saying to everybody that it's been a pretty hectic week for me and will be for the next 4 weeks. So I've decided all my games are going to be weekend games, which sucks.
Yeah, no worries, man.
I guess we'll do a priority roll if you want. And then you can choose a map as well if you want.
Sure.
Three. Oh my god, I want one priority for once.
Yeah.
You can pick the map if you want while I go through and I guess pick secures or extracts.
I will try to.
Yeah, it's coming, Steve. It's coming, mate. It's coming. Tough call here. I mean, I can just go extracts. I'll go with extracts. Did that last week, so we'll do that. Hey Steve, how you going, man? What's happening? Quick Marvel share and then off we go. What was that, sorry?
Getting a little lag right now.
Oh yeah, it's a pain in the butt, especially when you do like a big load in as well. It just like spikes up through the roof.
Yeah. So you're going to extracts?
Yeah, extracts. Thanks, Wreath. How you going, brother? Just doing my quick shares, boys. One day I will have this done before I start. Oh yeah, it looks good. Got that dirty big 5-size building in the middle, but that's alright. Pretty much every single map I find that has a big size 5 in the middle is just awkward to play on, but it's alright. It should make it really interesting though.
For sure.
Moves.
Alright.
Yeah, good to go. We'll flip them over. Mutant Madman, nice. So you can pick your board edge as well.
Yep.
I'm not allowed to watch the Panthers today, Wreath.
I'm fine like you.
Happy with that? For you?
Yeah.
Yeah, chuck down the tokens if you're happy and then we'll get into it.
Alright. So do you want to choose 18 or 18?
I guess we'll pick 18.
Spicy choice.
By the way, I was like, I don't even need to pick this. My job here is done. Let's put some tokens down. Just gonna chuck these tokens down. Always forget which one Madman was. Okay, it's like Infinity. And this one is an interact as well, I believe. Yes, it is. Right. 18. It's a pretty nasty 18. Maybe I'll go with that. I've got Ghost Spider, then Moon Knight's probably good enough. You can also make Enchantress into Iron Fist. Which then makes Ghost Spider Enchantress. That doesn't really make sense. Can I bring in a 3-threat? That's the question. What to go for the last card? Maybe Sacrifice. I quite liked Sacrifice last week. I'll go with that. Stick with it. I am good to go when you are.
Alright, I think I'm good to go.
Beautiful. Where is it? Reveal and activate. How'd your first game go? Obviously, exactly like mine.
It was you know, one of the flip secures, and it was just kind of like, you know, up to the dice gods on that one.
Yeah. Man, my stream review just went insane. It's just showing everyone as KO'd. That's a new glitch. I swear there's something new every day. I might just kill my stream review and bring it back up again, I think. Yeah, that's a new one. The old have you got your stream review turned on? See if it does the same thing at all.
My what? My streamer.
Yeah.
I'm not.
No. I mean, just like so if you go to mod settings at the very bottom of your screen, you'll see a thing called don't worry. Sorry, someone just told me. There's a it's not a bug. It's like until you deploy the character and they're on the table, they show up as KO'd. Made me nervous for a second.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, that's why I was looking. I was like, all of your characters are showing as KO'd, and all of mine are showing as KO'd.
GG, you won.
Yeah, that's it. We each get 8. We go home. Sam, Hawkeye, Black Widow. Nice squad. Nasty squad. Same as like this deployment thing here is just weird.
Oh, the cards, so they're all off.
Yeah. So on the stream review, it shows them up as read and used. Right, I guess I'll deploy first.
Yep.
Where to deploy?
Put on this. Put on the thing on. I did.
Ah, cheers. Thanks for that.
I'm assuming you're doing Midnight Sun.
Yes, sir.
Sweet.
Technically, it says I can do defenders, but I have no intention of playing defenders.
Yes.
Trying to decide which side to go for.
Go for the side with the objectives.
That is the best advice I've had all week. Voodoo's gonna go down here.
And Voodoo, basically, Brother Daniel, he basically makes you Nebula, right?
Yes, yeah, at the sacrifice of his defense.
So, yeah, so it's
Thanks, Jamo.
Nebula when it's on opponent, and he's basically like the Doctor Strange spender power where he gets 2 to all of his defenses if it's on him.
Yes. Including his dodge as well.
Yeah.
Shut up, Fig.
So,
So Something to be said about bringing the old large base. So good on hammers. You should be able to deploy within one of it.
Yep. Yeah. Just making sure. All right. Let's go straight.
Let's go with Moon Knight on this other side.
Beautiful truck over there.
Old Sam Wilson. He is very, very, very good.
Sam, checking out his buddy at the truck.
Yep. Who next? Go Spider in the middle.
Mistake. Blocking the truck's track.
Did you bring Deception? You did. Okay. Be careful not to just over deploy and die.
Yeah.
I don't want to have this home hammer.
I mean, come on, let's take that Deception. Come on.
Deception is just so strong. I've had games where it's just like, and turn one, the game's over.
Play does not. Yeah, he's
Doesn't.
wall crawl or anything.
No, nothing like that.
Koi over there.
Koye. The bane of my existence.
Isn't she in your roster?
Yep. She is.
Then shut your mouth.
Yeah, I'm part of the problem. I'm not saying that. That's not her deployed. I'm just putting it on the table. Where to go?
I thought this was a gentleman's game.
Absolutely not. As I learned last week, absolutely not. As I got it, all you've got it Enchantress, and it followed me at the start of turn 2.
Sounds lovely.
It was fun for everybody. I don't actually know what he's committing to this side. This is difficult. What's he got left? Black Widow and Hawkeye. I don't think Enchantress can deal with that, because they will have the power to pay for it. I'll bring we go this way. Done. That's all my guys as well, so feel free to just do whatever you want. That's 100% true, Fink, and the same could be said for Enchantress.
That's everything.
Beautiful. Deployment lines are off, and I guess power phase, and away we go.
And you're up, sir.
I think I just have to grab this middle hammer and not get killed. So I think I'm going to go with an advanced R&D from... I think I'm going to do Ghost Spider. Or Blade. Ghost Spider or Blade. No, I'll do Enchantress. Oh, she still has one as well. To Dr. Voodoo.
Yep.
Do my bump in the night. Grab that hammer. And I'll just move back to this trap. I wonder if I can sit up there or not. Tough one.
The bump and night's the range 1 pop.
Yeah. So it, the leadership is you pay 1 power and then reposition within 1 in your current position. So I just started with just moving up 1 and then do a medium move and then pay a power, pick it up, and then now I just got my second action, which would just be the medium move.
Yeah.
All done.
We'll do a Koi.
I think I'm going to send Blade to the right hand side. Split the hammers up from this death ball on my left. If I commit a hammer there, if I commit my middle hammer to the left,
Pay for 1 to interact.
and he commits his middle hammer to the left, like my left, that could be crazy. So I'm going to take it right. Did you get it? Yes.
Yep.
I think.
You got it.
So physical defense, hits, crits, and wilds.
Alright. And we'll do. It's 2.
What's going on here?
Let's
Sorry, I thought you were about to activate him, and I was like, wait.
No. Her second action.
Yep. Do you want him to be in cover or not?
No. Sure.
That's fair. I'm going to try Moon Knight, because if I get lucky and get a crit, I can grab that hammer and not get blown up by deception.
So there's a crit action.
So crit will give him an extra move action.
Must be an action.
That is nothing.
Alright. So Skull is the only nothing attack. Right?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Literally anything else but that.
Yeah.
I mean, I want the hammer, but I also know if I pick up that hammer that you're going to murder me with deception, so... I do, but I don't. I won't have enough power to like steal it around. I've only got 1 power, so I need 3 to steal.
Yeah. I know. I'm just saying. It's just inevitable.
I'm just gonna fix that up. Place him within 1. Roll for it. Nailed it.
Cost of power, right?
Yes. And second action, I mean, technically I own that. I'm just gonna see if I'm within 2 of Enchantress or not. Just within 2. So I'm happy where I am. I'll stay there. A long time since I played against Deception. It's still difficult to play around.
Sam will go.
Yeah, no worries.
And go there. Double move.
Easy.
Second one. A1. Hammer. He's done.
Let's go with... Careful with that Hawkeye, man. Like, he can just bot me from so far away. I might go Enchantress. I don't see any point where I'm going to be able to like just bow you off anything, because you can own them before you get bowed off it, so... We'll just go for a beam attack. Three.
2 with cover.
Yeah, I was going to say you have cover. So you take 1, and I believe you have 0 power, so I can't sap
I have
anything.
0, yeah.
So I just gain 1 power. I will walk you closer though. Just so you're out of cover.
Yep.
And that's it. How's everybody going? I've enjoyed my week off Marvel. Did my first engineering exam this week. 98% for your boy, which is always good. Forget how good Hawkeye can be at like just raining down bombs from downrange.
Alright, let's do...
Kind of nervous. This Ghost Rider potentially is going to get a hammer here.
Ghost Rider. Happy 1.
You got it. So he's committing it to that side. So that tells me I need to send Blade to the right. That way, if that side catastrophically fails, it's not going to go too badly. That is very aggressive.
He'll go there.
That is very aggressive. I like it.
Well, I figured if Enchantress is on the board, it's always just a race against time.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I actually have played her about 5 times, 6 times ever. I basically do not play her unless it's a league game.
Gotcha.
And even then, I didn't take her last season or potentially the season before. Let's go with... I think I have to go with Gwen here. And so that's the move done. Let's go with an impact webbing.
All right. Who are you going for?
I think I might go into Ghost Rider at this point.
Okay. And it's physical.
Yes.
Pretty good.
So, yep, standard 4
Pretty
dice
good.
attack does more damage than anything else in the game. 4.
Yeah, I got 0.
You gain 1 power.
Yeah.
And you are bigger than size 2, so I can't push you.
Yeah.
4 dice attacks just have to be one of the most like triggering things in the game, because you look at you like it's not going to do anything, and then it does stuff like that, and then when you're like, I desperately need this to do something, it does nothing.
Well, you know, that's the genius behind the dice.
Yeah,
with explosion.
Yeah, exactly. It's great. Do I want to do a bump in the night? I don't think so. I think I'm happy with where I'm at, so I'll stay there. Could bump up onto that DeLorean. Actually, I will do 1 bump. Just gonna bump up onto the car.
Got it.
Sorry, I was just moving the thing out of the way. Yes, I'm good. No shadow overhanging, we OG. How annoying is this building? I'm trying to show you guys like the whole thing, but like Voodoo's in the corner, alright? Like I just can't put the camera angle on that as well.
I guess it doesn't matter what shit I do. So to a shot into Enchantress.
Seconds, you having a shot?
Yeah, shot into Enchantress.
Yep. 2 blocks.
3 with a while.
So take 1 and you can put a condition on me, I believe.
Yep. I'm gonna put poison on her.
It's the only one that she doesn't have on her cards. You might have to throw it on her.
Is she immune to that one?
I don't think so. I mean, like it's like it's not on her things here.
Oh yeah, got you. Okay.
Filth. Oh, nice. It's nasty.
All right. And then
I really don't want to commit Blade. I'm gonna pass if you're done.
Yeah, I'm debating right now. Moon Knight and Ghost Spider have stealth. Okay.
Say again. They have what? Sorry.
Ghost Spider does not have stealth. Moon Knight has stealth.
Yeah, Moon Knight has a mystic attack. Turn him up.
And your what's her bow range? It's a 4.
Within 3. Within 3.
So I think I'm gonna spend 2 for Hawkeye, Hook Arrow.
Yep. Yeah, nice. You have the high ground. It's up to you. I mean, I'm happy to just ignore that there's 2 chimneys and a thing up there. Like you can place.
Yeah, just make it flat. Just make it flat. We'll just say it's flat.
Cool.
That's it. He's done.
All right. So I will pass.
All right. Yeah, Blade left. Okay.
I need to get that trap though, which is not happening.
Let's just get right into it.
I didn't want to send Ghost Spider left, but I had to spend Ghost Spider left. Sadly, gonna be 1 in front, I think, this turn. I like my current positioning, especially with the Bow coming my way. Just beam. Hey.
And she'll spend 1.
Yep.
It's 2 successes.
2 successes. One, 2.
Hey!
Nice one. That's a big jump. I think Voodoo can actually still handle the 2 of them. Probably no problems.
That's right.
Alright. He'll pay 1 to pick that up. Got range on Ghost Spider there. I mean, sorry, what's the name? Ghost Rider.
No, I'll let you attack this better.
Yeah, I was like, Ghost something. Or do I just move? I think I'm happy that might be a bit cheeky to get 1 through here. So I'm going to do the range 4 attack.
Spiky.
5 dice now. Two. Plus I get a power for next turn, so I can do a bump.
2 with cover? Or does it ignore cover?
I don't think it ignores cover. You just take a bleed.
Okay. You go ahead and drop it on him.
Done.
Alright.
Do I want to bump? I'll have to have the bump closer. I think I'm happy where I'm at. I'm outside of all their ranges. But if I bump now, then when I bump next turn, I might be able to get in range. So let's bump. I'm going to go with a bump.
It's a little flat power from that range. Love it.
What's that?
I was looking at him, seeing how he got a flat power from the range though, which is awesome.
Yeah, Blade's an awesome 4 threat. He's such a good little beater.
Yeah, I'm super excited to play them. Just waiting for the models to actually arrive here in the States.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, just the simple fact that he can do that range attack into a, like, you can just instantly get a bump off it. Like, it's so good for that first turn shenanigans.
Yep. Alright.
It was a very clever play by him there. I did not think he would want to do that. Yeah, that's it for me. So he's going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to my 3. Which is actually kind of a decent lead in these games.
And she'll go there. She'll pay 1.
That was it.
That's it. I think for a second action, let's move her.
Not really worried about Voodoo on the other side, because if I can activate him late, and I can just Brother Daniel either of them for 2 power, and then start taking points, so that should be okay. Nice.
That's so scoring.
I think you're going to be on 5 to my 3, and I believe I get to hand out a damage as well. So I think your Sam's going to be within 2 of my trap.
Yeah, and then you'll have your brother Voodoo. Takes damage as well.
Yep.
And this one does give you power.
Yes, it does.
So sunk to power and
So
takes a
1 on
damage.
Sam, 1 on Voodoo. And then I'll hit the automatic cleanup. Three for me. I believe I get 3. I got 2 hammers and 1 point.
Yeah.
I think I can. Alrighty. Happy, or you haven't done your power phase yet, have you?
Yeah, I'm on a spike right now.
Yeah, no, it'll spike. Every time I hit that cleanup button, you're gonna get a spike. While you do that, I'm just gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
Alright.
Be right back, guys. I'm busting. I am back.
Alright, I'm good to go.
Perfect. Alright. I think the obvious choice is to kick it off with Enchantress.
Of course.
Is there a world? Is there a world where I can bump into that beam? Go for a bump. Let's go with that.
Alright. Who do you want to start with first?
Go with Ghost Rider in case I'm insanely lucky.
Alright, and then I'm gonna do I'll do a Vibranium Shield with Sam.
You don't have to worry about Sam just yet.
Oh, isn't it? Aren't you targeting everybody right now in the beam?
Oh yeah, I'm never sure on the exact timings, but I always just treat them as individuals. But yeah, if that's technically how it works, absolutely yes. I'm targeting all three.
Yep.
I'll start with Ghost Rider.
Okay, and it's energy, right?
Yes. One.
Block
You
3.
are absolutely safe. Okay, power. Next up will be Sam. So you get power for Ghost Rider for this.
Yep.
You ready to see 5 crits? Oh, 2 crits. For a total of 4.
Blocking 4.
Wow, nice.
Ghost Rider gets power, and then I'll spend 2.
I'm going to sap a power as well before that happens.
Yep. I'll spend 2 and give you damage for the 2 crits.
Yep.
And then M is down to 0 power because you sapped them.
I sapped 1, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then
off to Mystique now. Total of 3.
Mystique 3 with cover.
Nice blocks. I do sap 1.
Okay. I'll take away 1 from her. Ghost Rider gets power. Alright.
Just making sure I gained my power correctly. I started that attack with 1. I gained 1 for Ghost Rider. Should have gained 2 off of Sam and 2 off of Mystique because of the sap, and then I took 2. So that means I should have done 8, I think. Yeah, I spent 1. So I started the attack with 1.
Yeah.
So I should be on 8, I think. I'm doing that right. So 1 plus 1 for Ghost Rider is 2, plus 2 for Sam takes me to 4, plus 2 for Mystique takes me to 6, plus the 2 damage you dealt me.
Correct.
Alright. That did not work out well for me at all. Let's just see if we can drop the bomb. I'm gonna I'll start stealing some stuff here. And then just so you can kill me after. I'll take Sam's hammer at a minimum.
Okay.
And I think I'll bow, but Ghost Rider closer and take his one as well, which is very fair and balanced. Let's see if I can walk him into that gap. That is the absolute closest I can get him. I actually need to bring him back slowly. I want to say it's in.
Yeah. It's like a pixel in, but yeah, it's in right there. That's in.
Man, I've got the magnifying glass out on that and everything.
Yeah,
It's like touching
it's
it,
in.
like
It's in.
finds them out. Right, and now I'm going to beam again, and I'm going to pray that I get Ghost Rider on this one, because if I don't, I suspect that I will die to him on every one of my other attacks.
Okay.
Ooh, 5.
Yeah, the muscle block is 2. So he would take 3 anyways.
Gotcha. Next up is Sam.
So hold on. 3. Ready, set?
Yep, Sam next. Added 2 dice, and somehow that has just made him go red hot. That's 6.
LA block 1, so I'll take 3.
No wilds, so just 1 power. And then Mystique.
Two with cover.
4.
So 2 damage.
Does she have any power? She does not. That's good. Okay. I just gained 1 power.
And after that's resolved, I got 2 leaderships to trigger.
Yep. And put a big old activated tick right there. You notice the little green outlines is not coming up right now?
What green outlines?
Yeah, you can turn on in your range over here. The bottom thing in the settings, like makes it so when you put your range on something, and then when you hover your mouse over it, should come up green or red, saying in range and not in range, but it's just not. It's not coming up at all.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. All right, let's do. Let's see. We'll do. We'll do one effect on the Mystique, so she'll heal 1.
Yep. Do you want to advance at all?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now. Let's see. What is on the range?
Are you affiliated?
Should be. No? No, actually, I'm not. Yeah, you're right. Because look away.
I always look at. Which confuses me. Is Ghost
Yeah,
Rider?
it's fine.
Is Ghost Rider in it or not? I thought
He's not. No, he's not. He's not. So I'll give her back her wound. Yeah, you're right.
Feel free to change Avengers Assemble if you want.
No, it's fine. That's my bad.
I once, one of my league games last season, I was telling myself I was taking Scarlet Witch the entire time, and then at the very last minute I changed it.
Yeah.
And I still
It kept
took...
throwing you off. Yeah.
Yeah, but I still took No More Mutants.
Yeah.
So because I just was so focused on the characters, I forgot about Potato Scarlet.
Yeah.
Started the game, my opponent's like, "Where's your Scarlet Witch?" I'm like, "What?"
What's Scarlet Witch? All right. Let us do.
I don't mind if you want to take like just a minute to like re-wrap your head around your squad or anything like that.
No. It's all good.
Like a curveball like that.
Let's do. We'll do Hawkeye. See what happens here. Because this is 3/3.
You know I hate Enchantress Wreath. I hate everything about Enchantress. And I hate myself for having to take her. She's absolutely disgusting.
You know, we'll do this. Let's do a Mystique. She'll go ahead and do pistol shots into Enchantress.
Yep.
And I'll pay the 2 to bypass.
I think I'm going to do a Ghost Spider thing here.
Okay.
Yep, I'll pay 2 for a Lifesaver.
Okay.
That's it for me. Do you still? I don't know if you have to pay the power or not at that point. What's the targeting?
I do, because I targeted you. And
yep.
I think when I target you, that's when you wait. When I target you.
Enemy character targets this character with an attack. May use Mystic, regardless attack type, unless the attacking character phase 2. And when an enemy character targets another allied character with an attack, I mean, same timing.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I have to pay.
Okay.
Because it works the same as like Loki's thinking a lot.
Oh yeah, good point.
Alright.
Embrace the Enchantress. I'm like the old Ghost Spider, just put an absolute spanner in your works. Whenever I play Farmer always plays this Ghost Spider just so well. And it just, the amount of times I'm like, I'm going to do this. And Farmer's like, no, you're not.
Alright, so I'll move there.
Oh, I have no chance of getting myself out of this one.
And I'll just go ahead and do pistol shots into anyways.
Let me just double check something. Oh, thank God. I was like, do you have 3 power? No, you don't.
No, I don't.
Jeez, that would have been nuts. It was like, this just got way worse for me.
Just one.
1 block.
Power. But it did trigger the rapid fire.
Yep, the important bit. One block.
That 2.
I'll take 1.
Good power. And then I think that's you already have. Sure, why not? I'll
Take it.
1.
Go for all 4.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that'll do it. That'll do it.
Sure, that one last week.
I don't even know if I had anyone even contesting it. I think maybe Moo or maybe Moon Knight.
It doesn't matter. I rolled 3, so.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. He's nailed it. Absolutely crushed it. I'm
Alright,
gonna go with Ghost Spider, I think.
Yep. Oh shit! You know what? I just thought about something.
What's that?
You couldn't have done that. You couldn't lifesaver.
Yeah, great. Yeah, let's go back. We are Mystique, and I can't do my own.
Can't do reactives.
So you move back, and I'll put myself back at the front there. I was right there. Thank you for that. The old Mystique.
Put it within 3. Take that point back. Take that point.
Let's take a second.
All right, so
recalibrate.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give her the power back for taking the point, and we'll pretend that the first attack that I did is the.
I'm happy if you want to re-roll it, because like it was chalked, because the first attack I had full blocks for it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we'll just re-roll it. So I'm okay to 2.
Yeah. Old Mystique.
I'm spiking right now.
That's alright. So much going on in this game. So many different interactions between all these characters. It's crazy.
Okay, I think I'm good now.
Okay.
Two.
No blocks.
Triggered, but now you.
Second. Cannot play reactive cards. Okay, I just wanted to double check. Carry on.
Yeah. And this one you get full blocks.
Okay.
2.
Full blocks.
Okay. Get a power. And then she'll do it again. And this one I'll pay the 2.
Yep. Got it primed and ready.
Two.
Come on, great. Takes 1.
Get a power. That's enough, right?
Yeah. Let's bring those hammers over for you. What is the hotkey to look at a card close up? For me, it is left alt. I wonder if right alt works. Yeah, either alt. I need to grab these for Hawkeye. Hawkeye's only got 1 power though.
That's. That is, I think, it. What is it? Oh, yeah, that's it.
That's it? Alright. Trying to decide if I want to do voodoo or not. Voodoo could be kind of clutch here. Is there a rush on? I want to get these, but realistically, if I do grab that, I'm possibly going to get hit with the Hawkeye bomb, which I don't want. I don't want a Hawkeye having them either. Can't bump through that. Can't bump through that. Go for Moon Knight potentially. I think I need to do this side. I'm gonna go with Voodoo. He's gonna do his builder into your Widow.
Okay.
6 dice Mystic.
Wait. Yeah.
All good.
Yep. Just one.
2 hits, and I roll the skull.
So 1 damage.
1 damage, and I gain 2 power. Just nailing with that building right now. That might be worth it. I'm gonna pay 3 to hit you with this size 3 building. Into a black, yeah, size 3 into Black Widow. Oh,
wow. Not today.
Wow.
She saw it coming.
You still got to roll him in because you saw 1 more damage coming through.
Oh, there you go.
Wow.
Let's just make it a size 5 building.
Yep. I mean, still block it. Let's go with, I guess, another builder attack. That's better. Oh, good blocks again.
3?
Total of 5.
So I take 2?
Yeah, and I'm going to stack a power as well. And I rolled a skull. So I'm going to gain 4 power.
So I'll just take 1 power.
Yep.
Is that it for that action?
Let's decide if I want to bump or not. I was just going to bump and make a Koya.
Attack's done, right?
Yeah, the attacks are done, yeah.
Alright, I'm going to do a counter strike for 2.
Yeah, go ahead. Watch this, just bullets me.
Take 2 damage.
Wow, your 2 threat is popping off. This feels bad, but I might have to Midnight Suns this so I can secure this whole flank. I don't know, actually. I don't think that's worth it. I'm nervous with my voodoo on this side now. A little bit nervous with my voodoo on this side. Trying to decide how to do this. I will pay 2 to give you the token onto her.
Yep.
I'll pay 1 to interact. So I believe you count as not being there currently now.
Yeah, I don't contest, yeah. Nebula. No!
It's one of them games.
I mean, the 2 dice and 1 dice against these are just... Ugh.
This is a 50-50 chance though. 50% chance to get a hit. That's him done. So the game plan in their chat was to make him not
and then this
win it.
Token stays on me, and you can choose power phase.
Yep, so I can recall it for 2 power, or I can choose in the power phase to take it back, and it doesn't return when I am dazed as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's to put it on him, win the trap, and then immediately when I get attacked, recall it. But not my day.
But now you're only 2/2/4.
That's correct.
All right. Defensive tech.
Say again.
Blade, physical or mystical. You could
Yeah,
reroll.
for his rerolls in defense. So if you pick energy, you're sweet.
Yeah. What is he? It's a 4/3/4.
Yeah.
This time, Ghost Spider can do something.
This is one of those games that's like, what can go wrong is going to go wrong. I feel like that's what I feel like the whole rest of this game is going to be like.
How spicy am I feeling here?
Spicy, real spicy.
Moon Knight has a reactive for
recalling it. Just recalling his token, that's all it is. There's a recall spirit. When this character is targeted by an attack, may use a superpower, move the Brother Daniel token to this character from anywhere.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Moon Knight? Yeah, only mystical.
Yeah, just mystical.
Mystical. That's it. So, only Ghost Rider.
Alright, let's see here. We'll just do Black Widow for now. This is an easy one to do.
Yep, I will recall it.
So let's go ahead and do this. Her strike.
Yep.
Synergy.
I'm at 4.
Wild.
A 1 block. Alright, take 2. And I gain a power as well for the spell I rolled. So I'm going to gain 3 power.
And then you lose 1 power because I rolled the Widow's, the Wild.
Okay, so I just gain my 2 power then. 2 for the attack.
Yep. It's 1 left.
Yeah, that's correct.
Alright, I'll just do it again.
Alrighty, still at 4.
Blanked out.
I live.
You live.
It's alright, I just got a clear to go.
Alright. And then she's done.
Alrighty. Contemplating rushing my Ghost Spider over there, but I think that we'll still be able to work around it. He has to move anyway, so if I move Ghost Spider, he's going to be able to move and get me anyway. Hang on, I think I'm overlapping. I picked up that one. So no amount of bump will let me do my Ghost Rider, Ghost Spider shenanigans there. So I think I'll just do an impact. I might go with an impact webbing here into your Hawkeye.
Okay.
Yep, impact webbing into him. So it's 4 physical, 5 actually.
Two with cover.
Go Spider, main damage dealer. I guess you take 2. That's it for the that attack. You don't want to retaliate. I don't want to ask. You don't want to retaliate. I don't want to ask the question, but you don't want to fast draw.
I'm very confused right now. You moved and you attacked.
Yep. So attacks resolved when this character is targeted by attack. Is fast draw before I attack? It is. Yeah. Okay, cool.
I didn't have to pop that.
Carry on. Cool. Awesome. I'm gonna bump and grab this one. I need to grab that. But I also need to catch up on points here. I'll pick that up.
Yep.
And I'm just trying to decide if I want to like try and run to grab this. Oop, got to pay 1 to pick up that, so that answers that question.
So how would you run to grab the other one?
It's great. Yep. You're right. Move first, then attack. Done.
Done?
Yep. Sorry, right. I'm still thinking about your squad. It's just throwing me. I was building around the Sam leadership going off, and like around that.
All right. So I think I'm gonna pay nothing, and I think Mystique's gonna do deception.
Yep. Go vertical for you guys so you can actually see what's happening.
Let's go ahead and do Hawkeye.
Yep.
Doesn't matter because you're 3 across the board.
Ooh, trip block.
Three, but I got the wild. I'm gonna go ahead and put slow on her.
Yep. I got one over here, so I'll put on a nasty.
And then I'll do it again.
Yep. One block.
Just 2.
1 block, so I'll take 1.
You get on the wild. Let's put a poison on her.
Yep. You have to chuck that on her.
Alright.
Blade.
I'll pay 2. To hook arrow.
I wonder if I bump up here, I might be able to medium advance around that. feel like I need to send Blade right. This is going to be pear-shaped right now, and I think I need to send him across to
And then he's
secure
done.
these victory points. Alright, so you got no one left on this side, do you? It's just you got a Koya to go, that's it. So you got a Koya to go, which means Moon Knight can wait, so I'll go Blade. I need to get... I'm gonna just get him in there, I think, at this point. Trying to decide if I want to attack or just get in there.
No worries, man.
This is my problem with Blade, right? Blade just like could be so dead in the water. I'll have a try at that point. Success.
Got it.
Done. Just watch a Quay just rain down bombs on Blade now and just nuke him. So I'm feeling happy with that. I got 2 hammers on this side now, so I just need to roll down, like lock up this side, and then go from there. And currently I've got all 4 hammers, so I mean that's a good swing for me. Get a crit on Moon Knight here could be pretty clutch. Yep.
And she'll go ahead and do a strike on Brother Voodoo.
Ooh, 4 defense. One block. You got him. I got 1 block.
Okay. So
Pain.
1 power for that. I'll spend 1 to pick up the hammer.
Pain. My 8 threat is getting done in by 4 threat.
I'm fairly sure. Just basic.
Just
Sounds about right. And she's done.
Alrighty, Moon Knight. Extra attack dice. It's a tough one. I think I need to get rid of this bloody mistake. Oh, it's tough. He's gonna have priority next round as well. Oh, very much. Very, very, very much. Want to...
Oops, did I just click that by accident? Hold on, I think I just clicked. Yeah.
That's right, you just use power phase, that's right. Just roll back 1 each.
Sorry about that.
Hey, alright, it's all good. I'm just trying to decide if I want to burn the world or not.
Whoa.
Whoa. That is, I guess that is technically burning the world. Range on both of them currently. So what's my VP situation? I'm getting 3, 4, 5, And he is getting 1, 2, 3. So we'll be tied up. So it might be worth just going for it. I'll roll 2 though. Just no good. Trying to decide if I want to just go for this point and try and break it up, or do I start going down the attrition path? I think I just leave him unpowered up. I'm going to try and interact with that.
Yep.
Two, nada. So turn 3 is typically when I want to start playing all you've got.
That's right.
I'm just going to fix your ghost right up. He's like melting into the ground. There we go. Yep, end around.
So you got 5?
Yeah, 3 hammers and 2 points.
I get 3?
Yes, I think so.
2 points and a hammer?
Yep. Let's have a look. When's the time on this cleanup phase?
Yeah. And then
I will dish 1 damage to Black Widow.
yep, little Dazer.
And these 2 are dazed, so I can't dish any damage there. And I think you can give 1 to Moon Knight as well if you want.
Yeah, Moon Knight gets 1. And then just 1 character? It's all characters.
Ah, the 1.
Choose. Yeah, choose. So, okay.
Alrighty. I'll hit clean up.
Yep.
And my power phase is done and good to go.
Just gonna chill here while it flips.
Yeah, you're right. The downside to
That was smooth. Alright, I'm gonna do power phase.
Yep. Only downside to moving my Moon Knight there is I've lost Sacrifice on Enchantress.
You know, can never do what I want with the Enchantress on board.
It's tough, isn't it? You're like, oh, I kind of want to go for like Ghost Spider, etc. But
Yeah, but then you're like, oh, the
yeah.
Enchantress has full power, she's just gonna walk, we'll take everything.
Yeah.
I think no matter what, I have to deal with Enchantress. It just skews the whole game.
I mean, that's fair.
Um,
So at least moving Blade
alright,
over here means
Ghost Rider
even if my other side over here goes so poorly,
I'll spend 2 to
drop me down.
bypass the defense,
Yep.
and then I'll spend 2
Then I'm doing all you've got Moon Knight here to try and flip this onto my favour.
for Flames of Hell.
Yep.
I'll just go into energy.
I don't think I'm in range of sacrifice, so Nope. So my 2 defense. Bet is 1 shot up. Ooh, got a crit.
3.
1 block.
So 2 damage and you're incinerated.
Ooh, no. Hey, Chewy, how you going, brother?
And he'll spend 2 to bypass again.
Yep. Down
I'll
to
do
1 defense.
Change the damage.
Really bad roll. 2.
Takes 2.
And then your Hex with the wild. Take 2.
Flames the hell, yep. Yep, I'm on 1. Doing good? That's good to hear.
Alright, then, we'll pay,
If he disarms her, she's basically borderline useless at that point.
let's see.
If he disarms her, I think I'm happy to let her die.
We'll pay 1.
Always,
With
always Moon Knight.
Ghost Rider. And Mystique. And we'll do a disarm on her.
Yep.
And then
Or do I just torture her into the ground with 3 dice attacks? No. If I roll 1 crit against anyone,
I think
Ghost
that's
Rider's
it.
gonna kill her.
He's gonna. Actually, no. It's. Yeah, why not?
You know, long
Okay.
move.
Yeah. So pay 3.
Oh, this is different. Oh no, you'll still get a power if I attack someone else. Who played Madman? My opponent did. He's a madman. Alrighty.
Stun.
Let's go with my Ghost Rider, my Ghost Spider, I think.
Yep.
She is going to 1 bump. The 1 power, and then I'm going to do an attack into Mystique.
Yep.
I think we're 6. Yeah, 6 for the hammers. Oh yeah, I mean, Mutant Madman's good with Sam Spam. Although it's not technically Spam.
4 blocks.
4 blocks. Take 1. So I can do a long advance off of that. Do gain 1 power. Which I think I will do. So I did my 1 bump, which is technically a movement. I'm going to do an advance off of that, and I am short because I am slowed. What's that look like? To there. To there. I'm still happy with that. think at this point I try and get in cover from most of it. That is her done.
Alright.
These hammers off that side of the board because I am losing that side of the board badly. Well, he's not affiliated, Chewy, so no Sam spam.
We'll go with Sam. He'll do a shield throw. He'll pay for 2 on Enchantress.
Yep.
Incinerated, so yeah.
It's 12:30 p.m.
Alright.
Oh, no.
Get 1 power.
1 block.
Yeah. And then he'll pay for 2 for a second attack and do it again.
Let's try again. Here's my 1 block. There is 1 hit there. You're gonna get it.
2. I'll get 1 power for that, and I got the wild. And Moon Knight was in range, so.
Yeah. Is it after it's resolved or before?
What do you mean? After this attacker's resolved?
Because I'm dead, so you don't get to measure.
Oh, it's after resolved, yeah.
Yeah. I'm dead.
Alright.
Assuming that's the same as Doomsday Chair, right?
Yeah. And I think that's it for him.
I guess I'm gonna go with Moon Knight. Poor bloke. Let's go into Ghost Rider.
And what is it? Is he off physical too? Oh no, he has physical
He
skill.
does have Mystic as well, but I'm gonna start with the I should roll his dice. That's what we should start with. Ooh, extract dice.
What is that one?
A wild or a hit is extra 2 attack dice on his next attack roll.
Sexy.
So I'm going to do the throwing presence into Ghost Rider.
Okay.
Yeah, there's peeps all over. Monkey. Ooh, 4. Yeah, Enchantress got nuked. Wally. Oh.
Block 2.
Okay, 2 go through. Again, power. And I roll the hit, so I'm going to go again.
Yep.
3.
Pretty good.
Yeah, Moon Knight
1.
is like this weirdly consistent character.
So I take 2.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna go again. None.
None here.
0/0. 2 gain of power. If I play Siege of Darkness, I think at this point I play Siege of Darkness. And on Voodoo as well. Blade can't afford it. So I'll do Voodoo's first. I'm gonna go into Black Widow.
Alright. I'll bodyguard with the Koya.
Yep, so it'll be 5 Mystic.
Yep.
One.
Get a reroll.
Yep.
Block it.
Safe. And Moon Knight's going to do his into Ghost Rider.
Okay. Same thing, Crescents.
Yep. 3.
One.
1. I gain a power. Rolled the hit, so we're going to go again. Ooh, this one's good.
I would block 2.
3.
And that'll be 1. So So that'll be enough. And then Moon Knight's done after this, right?
He does have a chance to play all you've got, but yeah.
Alright.
I think if he deals with the devil, I just kill him again. I think that's the game plan. That'd be crazy. If I get him twice, that'd just be nuts. He's going to pick a healthy character, which I'm happy with, right? Just removing one. I also don't want to be killing his other characters because I want to get priority back. Ooh, it'd be spicy if he... What's the range on that?
Oh, that's 3, huh?
So many choices.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try to go for a super spicy plan with some guns. Alright. So I'm gonna spend 4.
Yep.
For deal with the devil.
I'm hoping he actually goes on my other side. So I got
Black Widow.
Ooh, you're gonna leave him injured. That's good for me. Leaving him injured.
And then gone. And Black Widow. That's bye bye.
Bye bye, Black Widow.
Yeah, I'll remove those wounds and you go ahead with your unit.
Alright, I'll pay for all you got. So Midnight actually activates again, which means he has to roll again. Blank means he gains power. Let's go into Hawkeye with the throwing presence.
That's physical, yeah?
Yep. Two so far.
Just 1.
For 3 total.
And you do 2, and he'll be dazed.
Midnight just doing his best to just dig me out of this problem. And I'm going to do the second one into Mystique, I think.
Yep, martial arts range.
Yep.
Two blocks.
3.
So 1 damage.
I gain a power, and I get to go again because I rolled a hit. One.
1.
Safe. And let's interact with this trap as well. One.
Got it.
Got it.
Barely.
Got it. And
And he's
do a 1 bump.
dazed. After the bump or whatever.
Yep, it's still my leadership. And that is him finally done.
Okay.
You never seen Deal with Devil before? Deal with Devil's excellent. Like, no range on it, just appear again, no activated token, off he goes.
Alright. Let's see what happens here.
So importantly though, I have priority for next round. It's gonna be big. So he probably needs to do his advanced thing. I think, right? Pay 3, move long. Ghost Rider, I've had to reassess, and he's actually decent.
You gotta do this.
I think he's good in Midnight Sun.
Go pay 3.
Yep,
Long.
long move.
There.
Yep.
Is there a world? I don't think so. Alright, and then how do I go ahead and do Chains of Damnation?
Yep.
Against?
The only thing I've got going here is I've now moved Ghost Rider to the side where I've got my
Pretty
two of my
spicy.
big beaters on it, so could be good for me.
4?
1 block.
So I get 3.
Yep, I take 3.
And we're gonna do it again.
I got Voodoo there, so I'm just making him drop it. I got wrong my defense, don't I?
3. Wild.
1 block.
So 2 more.
Dazed.
How many did I actually do there?
1.
And then I'll spend 2.
How would deal work
And
with
pick up the
Bob?
hammers.
I think it overrides him, right? It says removed from the game, so doesn't say that Bob's KO'd. It just says he's removed from the game. Would deal with
That
them.
is Ghost Rider.
Not bad. All right. So if I bump hard up against Okoye, you are in range.
Correct.
How much confidence do I have in the two of these doing them? I'm going to Voodoo.
Okay.
Voodoo. What do I do, Blade? Might do Blade just to straight up remove Okoye from the equation. But then I give you
Spicy.
priority, so I think I just let Okoye activate at this point. I do Blade though, I get my sacrifice online, which I kind of need at this point. I don't think Okoye can 2-tap Voodoo, famous last words. I'm going to do Voodoo, I'm going to 1 bump. Just hard up against Okoye, I'm going to move to.
Yep. Yep. That's good.
Don't know what you to do, thank you. Alright, let's do the builder. Mystic.
One block.
Rolling my crit. 1 hit, and I got a skull, so I gain power.
Yep.
And let's go again. Total of 4 so far.
Ooh, nothing.
Ooh, 5.
No. Oh, you did 5.
Gain 5, I guess. I am going to pay 5 to give him a Brother Daniel token.
And these pop out, right?
Yeah. And then I'm going to pay 2 to put the token onto a Koye. Honestly, think when they do the reworks that Voodoo's Brother Daniel token needs to say move the
Once
token.
per.
No,
Once
yeah,
per.
yeah, once per, or just move the token from him, so that like he can bounce it around, but it needs to always return to him first. So it needs to be like a, it's essentially a once per.
Yeah, but I mean at the same time you are paying a lot of power because it's per threat value.
True.
So there's that push and pull there, the give and take.
That's all I've got, sadly.
Okay. So Quay's just got to take out Blade. We're good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Love how Voodoo is just tickling the 2 threats right up until the point where Ghost Rider arrives and he drops 5 out of nowhere.
Yeah. Alright, Quay, we just do a strike into Blade and see what happens.
Strike or energy?
Strike. So physical. Is he better on...
He's better at physical. He doesn't have 2 power though, so he can't do his things.
Yeah, I think I have to go for the spike.
Yeah, he's 4/3/4. And
Yeah.
if he has 2 power, he can re-roll his physical or mystic attacks defense.
Yeah, we'll do the physical. I just gotta go for the spike.
Okay. On block.
Pretty good so far.
That's a spike.
Alright, and then Wakanda reroll. I mean, Chemmel. 5?
You got 1 block to take 4.
Sure. And then she'll spend 4 and do Vibrating Spear Thrust.
One sec. Your Okoye has to drop her hammer.
Oh, shit.
It's all good.
Do you want me to roll that?
No, that's fine. I'll just build a pile there. It's alright. Okay, I only just thought about it just then. I was sitting there going, my spidey sense is tingling here, like.
Alright.
Let me just continue on with that. I gotta blade his damage and power. Cool. Alright, carry on.
Yeah, do the Vibrating Spear Thrust now.
Yep. I will play Sacrifice here.
Okay.
So 1 each. Yep, so it'll cost 2 on blade. Ooh, the double defense from Voodoo.
Classic old school Modok.
My Voodoo's double defense just do better than his squad and 6
Very
defenses.
well. Yeah.
Need this to not be a wild.
I didn't get it. Just 3. You blocked it.
Voodoo.
And that's it.
Alright, blade. I think I'm going to do a 1 bump to just pick up 2 for now. And I'll pick up 2.
Yep.
And let's take a swing at Okoye with a 8 dice piercing mystic builder. For 4. It's gonna live. I actually need him to live to remove the wounds.
Reroll.
Yep.
Just blocking 2, so 2 damage.
Pierce 1.
I have martial arts.
Oh, I'll pierce it for the moral victory.
Okay. So 2 damage.
Yep, 2 damage. And you're going to bleed.
Go ahead and throw it on.
And let's have a look at Ghost Rider. I will pay 1 to pick that up. I'm going to go into... Oh, did you gain the power on Ghost Rider?
I was within 3.
I know Okoye's within 3 of him.
Yeah. What's it called? When Blade made his attack into Okoye, the pierce would have made a difference because his attack is mystic.
Alright, good point.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Alright, 1 more damage.
Thank you, gentlemen.
I got. And you gained your power on Ghost Rider.
I did, I had.
And believe it or not, there was no crits there.
Yep.
I'm going to do my ranged attack, the throwing glaives, into Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider? Yep.
Be an 8 dice throwing glaives. Uh, 4 so far.
You do 1. It's out.
You gain 1 power for that. And he is going to end his activation, and he's near a bleeding character. So I'll take a wound off and gain a power. Oh, salvaged so far, I think.
Do you have anybody left?
No, that was my last guy. Just Mystique, just an old Mystique to go. No, that's the only downside to a Ghost Rider is that he cannot spend on himself. So it says when an attack made by a character within 3 of this character resolved, if the attack targeted another character, allied character, he'd just be exceptional if it was for all of the above. I mean, you place within 1, so sometimes it doesn't show up.
I should pay 1.
Nails it. Zoom around, get another one. I was pretty happy with that Brother Daniel play. I thought it was a bit cheeky there with the old voodoo. Had to think of that one on the fly. Nails it. For the most part, I've had one character flop it. I voodoo flop it on 2 dice, but for the most part, we've been okay with the traps.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get those games where like one player just cannot get one to
save
their lives, you know.
Or you get like that scrolls and it's like round 5, someone finds it.
Yeah, I don't even bother rolling for scrolls because I know I'm never going to roll a crit. Just be straight up on
Sounds like some juju.
It's basically
like, no, just roll. No, I'm just gonna pay. I'm not gonna roll.
Yeah, I won't bother rolling. I just want to just give a power away for free.
Alright.
I think that's the end of round.
Yeah. So I'm gonna score 5.
Yes, I'm gonna get 5, and you're gonna get 3, and I'm gonna dish your damage out to Okoye.
Yep. And that'll dazer. And then I think. Oh yeah, she's already dazed.
She's dead. Sorry, she's already dead.
Kill her again.
Yeah. What's my point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right.
I'll hit the cleanup.
Yep, we're ready to clean up.
I'll hit my power, and then I'll just wait for you to catch up.
Yeah. I'll just eyeball the Okoye card, see when it flips.
Yeah, it's all good. Do I just start with Blade and just torch the world? Or do I start with Moon Knight and just see exactly what we can deal with?
Alright, I'm good to go.
I will not return the Brother Daniel token.
Yep.
I'm just trying to decide if I just start with Blade and just rip the band-aid off, or do I just go with Moon Knight and see if we can have a last hurrah? I think it's gotta be Moon Knight. I mean, Okoye can probably kill Blade, but I got 2 of them there, so I'm.
And you have
Yeah.
and you have the token on me, so that's
Yeah,
irrelevant.
exactly. Yeah. So I'm gonna go Moon Knight. One power off it. So let's go with a throwing presence into Sam.
Alright. I'll spend 2 for Vibranium.
Let me just roll this thing first. 2 attack dice. So 6 on the first one. Two.
1. So 1 damage.
Yep, still 2. 1 damage. I gain power.
Okay.
And let's go in. Two. Loves it.
2.
How much power I got? 5. So second action will be. I think I just kill Hawkeye at this point. I have to do his Mystic onto Hawkeye.
Alright, sounds good.
So 7 Mystic. Why? Total of 3.
Total of 0.
He's gonna live.
He'll live forever.
Um,
You could push me.
Nah, I'm happy with where you are.
Alright.
I'm gonna place myself within one of you though, so I'm gonna go right there.
Wrong person.
No, I'll pay 1 and see if I can flip it. Nada. I don't think so. Your Mystique's there contesting it.
Yeah. Mystique. Still healthy.
That's it.
Alright, we'll just do this and see what happens. We will do.
Got power on Ghost Rider as well, so I can do some shenanigans to save Blade. Oh man. Who else is in the Sam's list? So it's Sam, Hawkeye, Black Widow, Okoye, Mystique, and Ghost Rider. So I think Okoye or probably Mystique
I think we're gonna do Okoye.
or Ghost Rider needs to become an Avenger, and then it's pretty crazy.
Okoye's gonna go ahead and do a Vibranium Spirit Thrust.
Yep, into
Blade.
the blade. All right. That's physical, isn't it?
Yeah.
One block. I will pay for my rerolls.
I have my one roll. So 5 total.
Ugh. 2 blocks takes 3 in dazes.
Now you got the wild for the flurry. Look at this pile.
Stack it up. Should have actually done it then. I was trying to save it for the second attack where it would just be worthless, but I thought I'd be able to take at least 1 hit. Yeah, I was going to try and save the Ghost Spider for the next one over, but who saw 5 damage coming out of nowhere? It's actually worst case right now because he can actually kill Brother Daniel here as well, and I don't think he's seen it.
Alright, and I'll do my flurry onto Voodoo.
It's like you're doing the chalk lines over his body on the ground.
What?
The hammers. It's like you're drawing the chalk lines. So for Laurie on the Voodoo, I am not going to recall it. The Voodoo double defense.
3. Can't reroll anything.
3 blocks.
Sexy.
Yeah, gain of power as well.
And then, it's been a mover.
Yep. Sneaky spot. Good spot. Yeah, nice.
And that's it.
Alright.
Oh.
Let's...
Second gentleman. Okoye should not have Brother Daniel anymore as she dazed, correct?
Yes. I don't recall if I daze, but I believe if she dazes, it gets... Is it a... It's not a condition, is it? In the condition list?
No, I believe it says in the clause of the passive at the bottom.
Let's have a look.
If a character with the
yeah.
token on them dazes, reverts.
Yep. Feel free to change that second action if you want.
Huh.
So you'll have 1 power. So you can pick up 1 hammer and you'll have 3 hammers left. If you want to change
Yeah.
that second action at all.
Yeah.
And feel free to roll 1 more dice against Voodoo. What an absolute fucking shambles this game's been. So many just stupid interacts with all these characters.
Let me see. So you're up against me.
Yeah, she's just outside of 1. You have a total of 1 power. Actually, he can't roll the extra dice against my brother Daniel. Because that's his flurry attack.
She'll go there, pick up that hammer for one.
Easy, yep. I just realized I was going to say add dice against my brother Daniel against Voodoo for the attack, but that was your flurry attack, so you would be able to.
Oh, one more die.
No, it was your flurry attack, so you don't have an opportunity to pick up a hammer at that point.
Yeah. Alright, that's it. She's done.
Alright.
What's good to know about that?
Yeah,
Whenever characters move the token. Oh, I see. Yeah, move to the token. I see it.
Yeah, I was just saying, I was like, there's so many characters now that are just like, it's not just too complex, but there's too many small interactions. Like, that's not on the list of things that gets removed at Dazes, but it's hidden in amongst his chat. It's hidden in amongst his text. Sounds like a super easy one to miss. I think I'll go Ghost Spider. I can do an attack, and I can bump, and then I can attack again and grab those two. Maybe if I bump here. Yeah, I think I bump first, because then I can attack, advance, attack, advance. So if I bump first, I do an attack, I can then do a free advance, and then I've got another action available to me. So I'm going to do a bump. And I'm going to do an attack into your Okoye. Just with the 4 dice, the spider technique. 2.
2 with martial arts.
Safe. Let's do a free advance. So that's the free advance off of that. Yep. I will pick up. I'll pay 2 power and interact with both.
Yep. Got it.
Nails it. And I think I just attack again because I can move, or I can just attack anyway. So bump, attack, free advance, interact. Yep, I'll do another attack. This will be 8 dice, I think. Let's double check that. Add 3 dice, 1 for the hammer. Alright, 8 dice into Okoye. 2. Total of 2.
2 with a. I'm already blocking 2.
Yep, you're sweet. No, grab both. Done.
Alright.
So I think with Voodoo I should be able to kill him and get Blade up. What's the current score? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going on to, which will be 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And he is going to 1, 2, 3, 14. Okay. The brother token seems good to ruin Black Order. Nah, because I go to 2 defense, so Black Order is very good at killing things. So unless my Voodoo happens to be alive at the end of a turn,
Let's we'll go with good old Sam here.
Yep. Yeah, so I don't think my Voodoo can actually survive against Black Order long enough to do that.
Dance here. Wait, 2 for a charge.
So 3, cheeky. until I bump.
Go ahead and do a shield throw into a Ghost Spider.
Yep. Two blocks. Thank God.
Two.
2 versus 2.
It's not what I needed.
That'll be huge, that attack.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's it.
I think it. Do you need to do damage to push me?
Yep, I have to.
Yep. Did you gain your power for the attack?
Got 1 power. Yep.
Voodoo, I think. We'll bump up to here. I'm gonna go for a builder into Okoye.
Okay.
Crits and skulls. Crits and skulls.
Just 2 with cover.
3 with a sap power.
I have no power.
Damn.
So 1 damage.
Yep, so you're gonna take 1 and I rolled a skull, so I'll get 2 power. Kinda wanna kill her. He's also in range though. Just like looking at this staff of Legbow like, we'll go again into Okoye. Builder again to Okoye. Okay.
Wow.
Yep, that is insanely large.
I can block 2 with cover. So 3.
3 with 3 saps.
Exactly. She has. You get 1 power for my sap.
1. So she takes. I get 4 power.
Drop the hammer.
I will pay 4 before I pick it up.
Okay.
To Field Dress Blade. And then I'll pick up the hammer. And I'm going to pay... How far do I throw? Small. I'll pay 3 to throw the hot dog truck since I got my token.
Yep. It takes 3.
And that's it. Can you ask your opponent who his other 4 post game or whenever this works? Yeah, I can ask him, Wally. Oh, this poor Ghost Spider is about to just get absolutely nuked.
You have blade left now.
Yes.
Spend 2 for Hooker.
Yep. If he saves his hook arrow, then he can get across this easier.
And I guess I'll just do a Hail Mary into Ghost Spider.
Yep. My 3 events. One block.
1 damage. 2.
5.
So 1.
What's that?
Just 1.
Oh,
Oh, I had 2.
sorry. Heard 2 and I was like, wait, what? What?
Alright. I think that's it. Hook arrow shot.
Let's go with Blade. He's going to do his Knight of the Dampier Spender.
Okay.
So it's range 3, 7 dice Mystic, 4 power into Sam. For 3.
I just so 1 damage.
One goes through. Does a medium advance off it, and I will do a katana, 5 dice into Hawkeye. For 2.
Block 1.
And I'll pierce that one.
He's dazed. I mean, knocked out.
To do 1 or 2 damage.
He did 2. He did 2.
2. So that's it. Sam's dead, Wally. Yeah, it's not looking too bad at all, Steve.
Oh, sad girl. I'm not gonna make it.
It's close.
All right, that's it.
End of round. Believe it or not, she's gonna get 1 damage for for a day.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter. Game's over, so.
Yeah, that's it.
So you'll go up 6 points.
Yes. And you up 2.
So you're at 19.
Yep. 19
So,
to
13, 19.
yes, that's the one.
You want to report it right now? I'll just.
Yeah,
confirm.
I'll chuck it in. Thanks to the game, man. There was a lot of little weird interactions there, which kind of just threw it all up in the air a bit.
Yeah, for sure.
I already have it up on my phone, which is nice. Done. Thanks for the game, man.
Yeah, no problem, man.
And, good luck for the rest of the league.
Yeah, sure. I mean, this is like shits and giggles list right now, so.
Oh, for sure. Plus, you know,
Yeah.
this league, this league in particular is probably like the one of all of them that's like, doesn't mean as much because we just know there's massive shake-up on the horizon,
exactly.
right?
Exactly. Yeah. It's gonna be very interesting.
Where are you looking to go post shake-up with your rosters?
I don't know because there's gonna be a lot of changes. Like I've already been, playing around with like the, showing off like Hulk and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've heard that Hulk is a bit of a pest to deal with.
Yeah, so I've actually played this exact same list, kind of similar, but instead of Ghost Rider, it's Hulk, and it's kind of a nightmare.
That is terrifying.
Yeah, so I was just like, I don't ever want to play against this. So, but I mean, I've been messing around with that, and then I had a friend try out the new Steve Rogers with Hulk, and that one's cool. But I mean, running Sam with like just a bunch of cheap threats, and then having Hulk as like your anchor, right?
Yep, and just taking wounds off him as well.
Yeah, because if you think about like Gamma Wave, 14 threat, right? You have like Captain America, Hulk, Black Widow, and then a choice of your threat, and it's like, oh,
that's solid.
Yeah, it's just so crazy. So, and I'm not an Avengers person either. Like, I'm actually more of like an X-Men person. But I stopped playing Brotherhood for a bit because I wanted to like challenge myself on some other stuff to play around. But how about you?
Sam's so good. I am probably going to go down the exactly the same path. How can I get Steve Rogers and Hulk on the table?
Yeah, for sure.
And maybe Hulkbuster as well.
Yeah, that's
go big.
That's the dream, right? I mean, just run those three with Sam if you want, and be like have a triple Avengers option.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just build off those three. We start at these two, and we build up from there.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so I'm also looking forward actually to trying Midnight Suns because I'm a huge Ghost Rider person.
Oh yeah.
And it was just more, and it's more of a like, I know he's like the type that you have to build everything around him, versus like, a plug and play 5 threat. So I'm excited to see like the changes they do for him and whoever else.
I'd like to see just some tiny tweaks in his superpowers, and I think he's good to go.
Yeah, what do you like to see?
I just think maybe both of them, the fact that both of them have to target someone else, I'd love to see that just tweak that maybe one of them can be him as well.
Okay.
Something along those lines, and obviously immune to incinerate is a good start.
Yeah. We don't make jokes when you're like, all right, Ghost Rider's bleeding. I'm like, but how?
It doesn't make sense. Plus, I'm just excited to see like characters like, I haven't watched any of the What If stuff yet. I've been meaning to, but I did see some of the stuff about like that Ultron What If that came out the other day, and it's just like we know how powerful Ultron can be. So I would very much like to see his card with like, I would not be upset if Ultron got a full rework and became 6th threat.
Do you think he's that bad?
He's not. If he was 3 threat, he is.
Because I mean, I feel like if you play him with the card, and I understand that's a big one, but I mean, when you're going to 10 tactics card, it's not so bad. But I feel like if you just play him like ultra aggressive, like he's not bad. Because I have some friends that play him, like playing him in Cabal and stuff like that, and I mean, he's no like, I don't know, he's not bad.
It's more just I'd like to just see him reworked and fine-tuned, because you can definitely just tell that he is just like an early release, right? Like one of the original characters.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, just way less text on there. Yeah. So who is your? I did this thing with like some locals and some other people. Who is your baseline 4? What's like a good 4 to you?
Baseline 4, like the middle of the road 4.
Yeah, exactly. It's just a middle solid. This is how a 4 should be minimum.
In the current game state, the middle of the road 4 would be just the current Steve Rogers, current Captain America. Some superpowers. He can do some stuff. He's got a throw-in built on in one of his attacks. He has some, shenanigans around like bodyguard but like no rerolls, no nothing like that. You can maybe add some defense dice, or count blanks, or in particular on his flip side he gets both. That's my like middle of the road.
Okay.
So like he can do one thing really, really, really well, and his other stuff is kind of like okay. Like his attacks are okay at best.
And you're talking about the old or the new one?
Now the new one that throws the whole thing out the window. Okay, like.
So pick another one, because we know that's going to be his new one.
Well, see, that's what I'm looking at going, okay, let's just think of him as, like, the middle of the road still, and then I just build off that. So, like, Ultron for me, personally, I'd love to just see him reworked, right? Because he's a character that's not just been a bad guy in a random Marvel movie. He was a bad guy in an Avengers movie, right? Like, one of the biggest movies out. So I'd love to see him just get reworked to a 5 or a 6 threat where he feels like a big bad guy. I'd just love to see that. Just torch the 4 threat version and just redo the entire card so that because there's an ultimate encounter about this guy, right? But
Right.
when you see him on the table in the normal game, you're just like, there's nothing ultimate about this guy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I don't know where they're going to go with any of this. Personally, I'd love to see characters like Enchantress and all these characters just get their legs just cut out from them to bring him down.
Yeah.
I care less about bringing the lower characters up, like Winter Soldier, and more about bringing these huge powerhouses down. Like Medusa, Enchantress, all of these style of characters, Corvus, all of these characters just need full reworks. And that will be more healthy for the game than bringing the bottom characters up and leaving those characters, you know, in a form or in a version of what they currently are.
Yeah, I think it's good that they're doing peaks and valleys adjustments though, because I mean,
so good.
Like you said, like the first wave of stuff, you know, very more simple. So you definitely do have to like tweak it a bit. So like, you know, when you look at like 3-threat characters compared to other 3-threat characters, you see the difference in like the available utility and superpowers and stuff. But yeah,
100%.
Yeah, so I'm happy they're doing like, you know, everything as far as top.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the highs and lows of that first wave, right? The highs and lows of that first wave has characters like Doc, and then there's MODOK.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, MODOK was set a long precedent.
So I'm just excited to see. I'm just excited to see going forward. I love the idea of random crisis selection. I personally
makes it really interesting.
Exactly, I agree with Farmer in how powerful the priority is. Like the fact that I can pick point value without didn't matter for this game, and I pick of the two of them is just ludicrous.
Right. Have you got to play like any games in with the new system?
Yeah. I did I did a tournament the other week where we played the last game or two just with the new randoms, and it was great. I played combinations I've never played before. I think we played Extremis and Hammers that I would normally never ever pair together.
Right. Yeah, no, I did that same thing. I ran a tournament locally here, and I gave all the players an option, like, so do you guys want to try like the new system? And everyone was down, and it was just funny because like then you have like funny things where it's like alien ship or like the core with like Terrigen Mists, and you're like, oh man, this is gonna be a low point scoring game.
Yeah, I'll see you on turn 6.
Yeah,
exactly. Like it's just cool like that. So I'm hoping that the current rule set that they've talked about, where it's just going to be random crisis selection, is not all they're doing, because that brings up its own problems. But the problems it's going to bring up is that you're going to see a less variety. You're going to see more variety and less variety, right? Because you'll never ever take an odd extract. Because if you lose priority and accidentally pick that because it's random, you've kind of shot yourself in the foot from the get-go.
But would it not be like that bad to be odd extract if you have people who can take extracts, like Black Cat?
Yeah, I just mean if you lose priority. So you've lost priority, you select a random extract or whatever, and you happen to pick, you know, cubes, for example, and your opponent has turn 1 plays, and you're just like, great. So I've now been randomly selected into cubes, and he can take the middle one safely without me getting him.
Yeah,
so
I hear you.
That kind of thing is where it's going to be annoying, but, you know, who knows? Moving forward, maybe they're going to do a rule change where it says turn 1, you know, whatever. Like you can't do those types of plays or something. I don't know what the rule's going to be, but it'll be good.
Right. All right, man. Want to have a good afternoon?
I will. I'm going to go have some lunch. Thank you very much for.
Thank you, man.
Is it late?
Yeah, no worries. No, not at all. It's like 7:30 p.m. here.
Go have some dinner.
Like 19 here.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. All right, man. Have a good one. Good luck on your next one.
Catch up. Good luck. All right, guys, that wraps it up. Back later tonight with, I think, either New World or Destiny. Not sure yet. But that was just a crazy game. Apologies for all the little mishaps, but that was just a game where I think both of us were just thrown by like just this huge series of like weird events of like I assumed that he was affiliated. I always thought Ghost Rider was in the Avengers, so you know, lack of affiliation, which threw us both into you know, lots of weird little shenanigans, and then like weird little dice offs happening. Yeah, it's a crazy game. It's good to go. But yeah, take it easy, guys. More Marvel content to come. Like I said, currently doing my engineering for my 737 license, so Monday to Friday I don't really have free right now, but that's only for a few more weeks. So once that is done, I'm gonna start cranking out some more Marvel content, and things will be back to normal after that. So I'm excited to see that happen. Take it easy, guys, and peace out.